The human body is a remarkable community of trillions of cells, all working together. But sometimes, a cell can change, leading to a condition we call cancer. In this video, we'll explore how cancer begins, what can cause it, and why it takes so many different forms. Our goal is to understand the science behind this complex condition. Inside this bustling community, our cells follow a strict set of rules. They grow, divide, to create new cells when needed, and then stop. When a cell is old or damaged, it makes way for a new one. This orderly cycle is what keeps our body's tissues healthy and functioning correctly. Cancer begins when one of these cells develops a change in its DNA, its instruction manual. This can happen when a cell divides. Most of the time, the cell can repair this damage. But occasionally, the repair fails, and the changed cell survives, carrying a new, faulty set of instructions. This single, altered cell begins to divide, passing its faulty instructions to its descendants. Over time, these cells may gain more changes, causing them to ignore the signals to stop dividing. They multiply slowly, forming a group of abnormal cells that don't follow the rules of the community. What causes these changes? There isn't a single answer. Sometimes, errors happen naturally as our cells divide, a process that occurs billions of times a day. Our risk of these errors increases as we age. Other times, factors from our environment, like chemicals in tobacco smoke, ultraviolet rays from the sun, or certain infections, can damage DNA. Most often, it's a combination of these factors over a lifetime. Some people may inherit a genetic risk, meaning they are born with a change in one copy of a critical gene. This doesn't guarantee cancer will develop, but it can make it more likely. It's like having a head start in the process, but other factors are still needed for cancer to form. The word cancer is a broad term for many different diseases. Cancers are named after the part of the body and the type of cell where they originate. A cancer that starts in the lung is different from one that starts in the skin because the cells in these tissues have different jobs and behaviors. We can group cancers into two main categories. Solid tumors are cancers that form a lump, like those in the breast or prostate. Blood-related cancers, like leukemia, affect the blood and bone marrow and don't form solid masses. Just as every person is unique, every cancer is unique. Differences in a person's genetics, the specific features of the tumor, and how the body responds all contribute to why cancer behaves differently from one person to another. This is why there is no single story for cancer. Our immune system is constantly on patrol, often finding and removing abnormal cells before they can cause harm. However, some cancer cells develop ways to hide from the immune system, allowing them to grow undetected. Understanding the fundamentals of how cancer works is a powerful tool. It helps us appreciate the complexity of our own bodies and the importance of scientific research. This knowledge empowers us to have informed conversations about health and wellness. In summary, cancer is not one disease, but many. It doesn't have a single cause, but arises from a complex interplay of factors. By learning about the elegant and intricate systems that keep us healthy, we can foster a deeper curiosity and respect for the human body.